Today I wanted to talk about a camera that I've been interested in for quite some time, and when I finally found one in a used camera store in Kyoto, I decided to pick it up. It's the Canon Autoboy Prisma Date, and the reason why I decided to pick up this otherwise pretty standard 35mm compact camera is because it has an integrated waist-level viewfinder. For years now, I've been trying to take photos from different perspectives, not just eye level, and one of my favorite is definitely waist level. I think it offers a very cinematic look, and your photos tend to look something that just we don't see in everyday life. So this waist level viewfinder, especially an integrated one, is such a nice feature to have. Other waist level viewfinder options would include twin lens reflex cameras, as well as shoe mounted accessories like these. But I feel like those are only related to the Autoboy in the way that you frame photos. The closest competition to the Autoboy would really be these offerings from Kyocera. The Kyocera T and T-Scope 2 are very similar in the fact that they are 35mm compact cameras with waist-level viewfinders and kind of average speed 35mm lenses, f3.5 or f2.8. These cameras would fit more into the premium compact category, whereas the Autoboy is more of a plasticky, cheap, compact 35mm camera. Although they do have similar functionality being fully automatic cameras, the Autoboy does not offer any flash settings. The Kyocera cameras do have a button to switch between different flash modes, so that's a big problem with the Autoboy. You can't really control the flash. Also, being fully automatic, they only read off of the DX coding, but using 400 and 800 ISO film on the Autoboy, I don't believe that the flash even fired once when I was taking pictures outside. Even though the Autoboy's flash doesn't go off that often, on an overcast and cloudy day, I did experience slower shutter speeds, which led to some blurry photos. I tested the camera mostly during the rainy season in Japan, in Shiga prefecture, so the conditions were not the best, but like I said, the flash didn't fire, and the exposures were actually really good. Compared to the waist-level finders of the Kyocera, the Autoboy has a much bigger and brighter finder. The T-Proof has an especially small viewfinder, which makes it difficult to frame at waist level, so I do find myself using the T-Proof more at like chest level to take photos so that I could actually see what I'm going to be taking. That being said, the Kyocera offerings do have better viewing angles. I feel like you have to be pretty precise with the Autoboy. It is a bigger and brighter viewfinder, but once you start to move around, it goes a little bit dark. In the end, I think the price difference between these cameras is really because of build quality, image quality, and also popularity. It's very difficult to take on Zeiss lenses, especially in a premium compact. They're very well known for their high quality, but I do think that the Autoboy has at least good exposures. As far as the image quality, it doesn't change too much from any other like Canon Autoboy offerings. The Kyoceras are premium compact cameras with sleek design and weatherproofing, which I think really limits the audience to more professionals and enthusiasts, whereas the Canon Autoboy is more for just kind of the every person, someone that goes on vacation, wants to take pictures of their family. Even though these cameras have very similar functionality, I think this is made even more prevalent by the Autoboy's remote control that's integrated into the camera body. And it's a really good combination with the waist level viewfinder. You can put it down and frame your photo and then take a picture with this and still be in the picture, but it's not really a premium compact camera like the Kyoceras are. If you want a different perspective for your everyday photos or even for your street photos, the Autoboy is definitely a good place to start, and the price is right. The Kyoceras just always go up in price, and I don't think the T-Proof is worth over $400 just for that waist level viewfinder. The weatherproofing, it's not worth it. There's a lot of other cameras that could do similar things for a lot cheaper. I think the trouble with the Autoboy is trying to actually find one. There's not too many online, and that's why I jumped at the opportunity to get one when I did see one. But if you're an enthusiast of compact cameras or you want to try the waist level viewfinder, it's definitely one that I recommend if you can find it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the Autoboy or any of the other waist level viewfinder cameras I have here, you can always reach out in the comments. I'm always happy to talk about cameras and photography, technology, all that kind of stuff.